Hey guys, what's up here? Campbell today, back with another video, and today guys, we are going to be doing a 10 TNT Run tips video. So basically, TNT Run has been like a game, like a big Minecraft minigame for a long time, and some people may be just getting into it and be like, oh, I need some tips, or some people that have played it and never been that great. Tips. Well, I don't know where you're coming from, but tips are helpful in anything. Alright, so getting off, we'll have number 1 here, which is don't double W, use sprint. So basically to sprint in Minecraft, you have to either hit the W button twice, or actually have a sprint key. I use R as my sprint key, and to go along that, I wouldn't keep left control as your sprint key. I recommend R, some people use Q, it's basically your preference on that, but I would recommend resetting your sprint key to, improve your status. Hey guys, so I just want to ask you, why 89.8% of you guys are not subscribed? So this is the total analytic for like my whole channel. So right now, only 10% of you guys are subscribed. Like, what are you doing? And also, I found this really cool, some Indian viewers. It's interesting. So, make sure and subscribe, hit that button, make it turn gray, and hit that little bell too. Like the video, do everything, be nice, share it even, and let you go right back to the video. Alright, so going into number 2, don't stop moving. TNT Run is a game, as you know, you go forward and blocks fall underneath you, And basically, if you stop moving or slow down at the wrong moments, it's bad. That's what causes you to fall, and that's what ends up messing people up. And then number 3 here, find a balance between sprint and walk. And this is such a big problem, and this goes back to the sprint key too, that everybody has. Really, it is. So basically, if you double W, then it would cause you not be able to sprint very fast. So we'll list using a sprint key, you can accurately jump to a block, and then you won't have sprint, and then jump to a few other blocks, and then maybe activate your sprint again. So you're going to want to use it. I have a good, I feel like, activation in between blocks of using sprint and not using, And I know another thing is people use sprint the entire time. Don't do that, especially in endgame. That's stupid. You want to, it also saves time on the blocks for them to fall if you don't run all the time. And running also, like sprinting the entire time, will take all the blocks out faster if you're on a level and nobody else is there. So that's really important to grasp correctly. And then number 4, don't fall too early. And I know that's a bit but using some techniques together, you don't want to fall too early, and definitely not purposely, because I know a technique is to fall all the way down to the bottom level and then just kind of wait it out. But basically, this game has like a rush hour, so it's never going to work. That plan, in my opinion, doesn't work ever. If you're really good, you might be able to do it, but anybody looking to start out with this game or, just do good, I would not recommend not, falling. I would recommend staying at the highest level possible, unless it gets too bad. Alright, to number 5, focus on you, not others. Except for, maybe later when you're playing, later in the match, there's one other person left, and you think you could get them out. Certain situations may apply to this, that you can, but right at the start, don't try to get anybody else out. This game isn't worth doing that. It's a game against other people, but really it's your own skills at test, not the other. Your skills are getting tested against the other people's skills. It's not actually you going against each other, And number 6, use your double jumps. Don't use the double, so you can hit your spacebar and double jump, right? But that's not that great. If you actually use the feather on Hypixel, especially other TNT Run might not have this, but for Hypixel we do. We have a feather, and then if we click it, it double jumps. And then this is way better because if you spam the spacebar, it doesn't activate as quickly. But if you can spam your mouse, you can get a higher CPS, therefore creating a faster double jump that can get you back up again. Then number 7 here, don't grip the walls. Seriously, It's not a maze. Don't grip the walls. It doesn't work out that well. It limits your area of where you can walk around at, run around. It limits your blocks that you can move to. And also, this is a really good way for people that have been playing longer to actually get you and take you out. I take people out like that all the time, accidentally and on purpose. I feel like that's a bad strategy all the way around. Alright, and then number 8. Nowhere is off-sectioned. So, basically, what this is saying here is, even if it's a big parkour jump, go. You know, don't be scared. Nowhere is you can't go. You can go everywhere in TNT Run. You want to access everything. Nothing is off limits. You want to use your resources. Use them, okay? Don't go to this section just because you don't want to or something, you know? Walk around, move around, use everything, and you'll see yourself improve a lot, I think, in the long term. Alright. And then number 9, buy more double jumps. So this is a big one, and if you play any other TNT games, and this one qualifies to Hypixel, not necessarily other, you know, TNT Run places, but you really want to use your double jumps. So on Hypixel, you can buy like a ton of double jumps. Right now I'm sitting at 9. I'm going to get 10 soon. But think about that. 10 double jumps, that's a lot. You know, that's useful. And to go on with that, you can actually go to the arcade in Hypixel and do a coin transfer and transfer your coins in the arcade to the TNT games or other games like that. I wouldn't recommend transferring all your coins because you might later down the road want them. But, you know, transferring a good amount of coins, it's not going to hurt anything. And it's going to be useful so you can buy more double jumps. A lot of the best players in TNT games have a ton of double jumps. It's crazy. Alright, and then number 10, which I feel like is important, is use your own style of parkour and improve on it. Really, use your own style of parkour. If somebody else tells you, oh, use this sprint key, use this, you want to use what's the best for you. Don't use what other people say just because you think it's cool, you know? Use what you are going to be good at. Parkour the way you're good at. Now, don't take out of notice like sprint keys and stuff, because you still want to have a sprint key, but, you know, choosing the right layout for you is going to be important. Like, I mean, I don't know, somebody that's perhaps left-handed might use 8, 4, 5, 6. I know a few people that do that on the numpad. So they're using their own style of parkour and such, which is it's interesting and good for them, but doesn't take away from the actual experience, and they're not lowering their quality of parkouring. But anyways, guys, it's been all. I hope you learned some about TNT Run, and I hope you do better in your future games. But that'll be all. Make sure and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Peace out.